Here's a little trick I picked up on YouTube, and if you'd like to see it in more depth than I'm going to give you here, take a look down in the credits and I will identify the YouTube that I went to. Oftentimes, if you have an aerosol can of some type, you have product in the can, but you don't have any air pressure to push it out. Here, this is just a can for dusting, and you can see I'm down to almost nothing. And here I've got some WD-40 in there, but when I squirt it, you can see this, the pressure is very, very weak. It doesn't spray, it just oozes out. Now here's a little trick on recharging these, and this trick works with any kind of a spray container that you have that has this kind of a tip on it, that little thin straw coming out. And on both of these containers we see that. Let's see if we can get that off. There it is on the WD-40. Now what you need to do is go to a local tire store and ask them if they will sell you one of these valve stems that has the core inside of it. And gosh, I went to the local tire store and the guy said, "Oh, you want some of those?" And he gives me a handful of them. I said, "How much?" "Don't worry about it, you can just take them." Now this process is simple. You just take this and take the dust cap off, and watch what I do next. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is take this valve core, and on the back side there's a whole bunch of printing on here, and I don't really want that there because I want to make a really good seal when I do this. So I'm going to take this valve core and I'm going to take some sandpaper and just sand that away. I'm going to get it off. Just takes a few strokes and then you're done. Make sure it's nice and flat. I'll go like this a little bit. And then I'll take some finer grit, make it really smooth. Now that it's smooth, you can see all the lettering is gone off of that. And then I'll take it and hook it to, you can hook it to a bicycle pump or a compressor, but I just have this little Ryobi. There we go. So that's attached on there. And then the idea is take this and go over that white thing and press down and make a good tight seal there, and at the same time get your pump going. So let's take a look and see if we did any good. Go in there again, push that down, seal it, and I see it misting now. And that misting means I have a greater amount of pressure so I can aerosol it. I'll try it again and put a little bit more. This might be a two-man job because I noticed the harder I push down on that rubber, the better the seal. And check it out. That's what I wanted. So you can see that if you have paint or WD-40, you don't have to throw them away anymore. Get one of these little valve stems from a car, sand off the lettering, and you're good to go. Hope you like this. All right, let's take a look and see what happens. I'll go ahead and reinsert this in here. And a fail.